Welcome to this live broadcast here today. I want to talk about why you need a value ladder. I think everybody needs to have a value ladder. And if you don't have a value ladder in your business, that's what we're going to talk about. You need to develop and build out your value ladder. If you're a coach, if you're an author, if you're a speaker, if you're a teacher, if you're teaching information, selling it online, you need to have a value ladder. And what it is where you start people at the lower level for you. I know this is flipped on Instagram. On YouTube, it's not flipped, but you start people at the lower level with you with free information, and you go all the way up to higher priced products and services. And this is where I think a lot of people that are selling courses, coaching online, miss it, and they struggle because they're trying to help so many people. They're trying to have an impact on so many people that they miss what actually it takes to run a real business. And so they're trying to focus so much on, well, I need to help people. I don't want to make money. And truly, they don't and can't help the people that they need to because they're not bringing in the amount of money to advertise, to hire people, to build a legitimate business, and to scale things to a level that actually gets results. And so a value ladder solves that. And most people don't have that. They have either one product, whether it be $7 or $1 or $19, real cheap, right? And it's easy to convince anybody to persuade them to buy a $19 product, to buy a $7 product. Listen, if somebody's not buying a $7 product from you, your product sucks. Your offer sucks. The language that you're using sucks. Promise you that. If it's aligned with your target customer, and that's what we teach, who first in my courses, in my podcast, in the teachings that I do. Who is your target customer first? Your $7 offer, your $19 offer will be a no-brainer, and they can't say no to it when your offer is aligned with the person. So if nobody's buying your cheap offer, you're not talking to the right person the right way. You're not reaching the right person the right way. And the person you are reaching doesn't want what you're actually offering them. They have no interest in it, no matter how good you think they need it. Okay? And so, but then what you do is you go up the ladder. So you got free content. You got free training. I do free videos like this. I have over 150 podcast episodes, right? If you go to my website, jeremiahkrakowski.com, we have those. We do free events. I got a 3-day event coming up next week all about building and launching a successful course and coaching business. And I'm going to go over this in depth in that. Make sure that you register for that at my website. But you need to have a value ladder. So the free content leads people to purchase any of these products. And usually we can lead with high tickets. So I have a $5,000 coaching program. When I started in the beginning, it was only $1,000 to get coaching with me because that was my level of belief that I thought that I was worth. I've since raised that by 5x, and I don't take any coaching clients one-on-one for less than $5,000. We have dozens of people that are signing up and have been paying us that recently in the last couple of months, which is awesome, incredible. Our business is growing. It's actually working. This process is working. So you have to have something that is attainable at a higher level for your target customer. Something that costs a minimum of $1,000 a package, okay? And here's where I made the mistake with my coaching is I offered people to sign up for one single session with me. It was a complete waste of time for them and me, okay? So now I only let people sign up for a package of coaching, a minimum of $5,000. I should have done a minimum of $1,000 when I started. That was a mistake I made. Learn from me. Don't make that mistake. Don't offer single sessions of coaching to anybody. Make them buy a package for at least $1,000, bare minimum, okay? And that's your high-priced item. Eventually, some of you are going to get to the point where, which is where I'm going to, $10,000 and $20,000 coaching programs, even $100,000 and $200,000 coaching programs. I was just looking at Russell Brunson's Inner Circle coaching program. You have to pay $250,000 a year and be making a minimum of $25 million to even get in the door and apply. Okay? Like that's a qualification. That's qualifying your customer. Not all of you need to qualify your customers that much, but you still need to have a value ladder, whether you're selling a product for $1,000, $5,000. So at the top level, you have those $1,000 products. You have those $5,000 products that you offer. That's the next level for people. And you might do 1,000 as one tier and even 5,000 as the next tier. Below that, you have products that are $97 to $497. Okay? And so this is the value ladder. So we got free content, This is free content right here. I'm giving you free value. For those of you that have followed me a while, we got thousands of videos on my YouTube channel, hundreds of podcast episodes. We do live events and free trainings like this all the time. That's my free level. I'm helping my target customer, coaches, course creators, trainers, speakers. What do you do? Who is your target customer? So as a coach, as a course creator, as a trainer, as an author, who are you helping on a daily basis? I want you to think about that, okay? All of your free content has to be based off of what that person cares about and needs the most, with the intention of you're leading them up your value ladder. So then you're leading them to register for a free event with you. Maybe buy a $1 trial of something. Maybe buy a $7 masterclass of some kind, and you can break down in 5 modules in your masterclass. And what it is you're giving your best value, by the way, at the cheapest level. But people have to figure it all out themselves. You're not really walking them through the process. And this is where, again, where a lot of coaches and course creators are like, I'd give my best value at the top because I worked way too hard for that information. I'm sorry, but that mindset is going to keep you broke. Instead, you give your best value right here. My highest value information that I'm selling is at this lowest level right here. When I'm coaching somebody, I'm building upon that. So they have already gone through my courses. They have already taken the trainings. They have already gone through my content. And so now we're working on, when we coach together, specific nuanced issues around their messaging, how to write their ads, what converts, how to read their reports, how to build up their funnels, how to build up offers that convert and get people to buy from them. Strategically, I'm coming alongside my customers that are at that $5,000 level, and we're working together to build their business. And so for you, this is what it is. As a coach, as a course creator, your low level can be anything. Social media content, your podcast, your YouTube videos, whatever you get for free, free events, free webinars, all of that. And you want to deliver a lot of value at this level. You actually want to give away your best content too at this level. To lead people to purchase your $300 product, your $500 product, your $1,000 product, and you move people up the value ladder. So you're qualifying people's level of commitment and need. And what you do is you look at, okay, all the people who went through this level, what is their next step? What's the next step that they need? And then you charge more for that level. And that's how you build a sustainable business in the coaching and course authorship industry. If you're not doing this, you will eventually be doing this, or you will quit. I can say this. You will either quit and never do what you're doing again, or you will eventually do this. That's just what it is. And so I would highly recommend start doing a value ladder like this and have at your top tier a minimum $1,000 product for your most qualified prospect. That's your red carpet service. That's what you really, they get more access to you. You help them more. You go deeper into issues. And then over time, you start raising your prices. Okay? You have to raise your prices. You have to have a high ticket offer of some kind. Now, you start with your free stuff, maybe a $7 offer to qualify people, right? $300 offer of some kind to qualify people, to train them. And then once they go through those levels, they're ready for that $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 level that you have. But you keep going up the value. What's the next service that person wants? And so anytime somebody goes up my value ladder, they get more service from me, more hands-on, where I'm helping build with them what they're doing. I'm not building your business with you over a video right here for free, right? I'm not building your business with you for $7. I will give you the blueprint to build your business for $7. I mean, I think that's a killer value. Give you a blueprint to build a 7-figure business for $7. I think that's incredible. I'd give that away for free too, by the way, in my podcast, in my free events. The formula, the blueprint, the path that you need to walk. My course bundle, we just sold that $497. That gives you the step-by-steps across 6 different courses on coaching, course creation, social media content, ads, and offers. Walks you through for hours of step-by-step training that I poured into all of the knowledge that I have up here for that much. But I'm still not hands-on building somebody's business who buys that for $500. Once they get to the $5,000 level, now we can spend some time together in Zoom. We'll share the screen. I'll take over your mouse even sometimes, and we'll help. We'll write the copy together. We'll work on the ads. We'll build the funnels. We're going to be hands-on doing that. By the way, I think that's a steal for $5,000 for people. They get 12 sessions with me to do that. And so whatever your value ladder is, you do the same thing with what you do for the needs of your customer. My customer needs help as course creators and coaches, trainers and authors. Whatever coaching that you do, you can translate this model to what you're doing, and that is a sustainable, successful business. What's stopping you? That's the biggest question you got to ask yourself. All right, everybody, be sure to subscribe, share this with somebody, plug into the podcast. I'd love to work with those of you in some one-on-one coaching and help you build your business. We'll talk soon.